All right. Morning, everyone. So I've been asked to answer a few questions. Here we go with number one. Tell us about your journey at PSI Metals. I've been with PSI for quite a long time, 1988 to be precise. I worked in Berlin for 6 years. At the time, of course, PSI Metals as such didn't exist yet, but we did have metals projects and I worked on several of those. PSI Metals itself, my journey with them started in 2008 when I was engaged in the United States to expand the business there, to grow the business there. And I did. We founded the company in 2011 and we've been growing ever since quite successfully. We've reached a total of 50 employees there as of this year. We are definitely continuing on with that growth path. Can you share a memorable project or experience you had during your career at PSI Metals? I can tell you I've had many memorable moments, not just projects, but experiences of our team, and to some extent many of them are more memorable than others because they're fun and don't directly relate to work. But let's talk about a project instead. In particular, I'd like to emphasize the SSAB project, which we started in the US in about 2010. It ran for a couple of years. And this project was in Mobile, Alabama, and was the core of a number of things. First of all, it really was the core of the foundation of PSI Metals in North America, of course. But more importantly, it was the kernel that started the integration of the teams from PSI and AIS to produce the basis of our product today. That team, that crucible there, that forged the team, both of the North American continent, the North American team there, and the international team that came together from Germany, from Belgium, from Austria, in order to run that project, formed a very, very important part of the making of PSI Metals. Number three here is, what is your favorite aspect of the company culture that makes it the best place to work? I'd say overall our company culture is just very enjoyable. So if I pick an aspect of that, I would say, well, the reason it's enjoyable is because we are a team that works with each other openly, directly, that communicates effectively and efficiently throughout the work that we're doing throughout the project. Even as we've grown into a product company now, we are more and more knowledgeable of each other's role in this company. We feel ourselves a very important global company at this point. We are unique in the world in the capabilities that we present, in the capacity that we have for our international customers in almost all markets to address their issues. There is no other company that can do it with the breadth that we have, and so that makes it an exciting place to work, and that excitement filters into the team, and the team lives that. The team is even if we're stressed, and there are many stressful times, we pull each other through, and that I think is probably the best aspect, the fact that we really rely on each other as a team. So what does a candidate need to be a perfect match with the company? If you want to work here, you need to be energetic and interested in working here. That means, apart from the obvious technical skills that may be required for a position, it's our business that needs to interest you. And our business is not just software. Software is the tool. Our business is making our customers lives better, right? Our business is making our customers' production better, their planning better. Our business is helping our customers, and so you need to understand, what do our customers do? What does steel manufacture mean? What does aluminum manufacture mean? And where do they need to go? What are their issues right now? I mean, you need to enjoy that. You need to enjoy digging into that. And you need to enjoy supporting a team that does that in many different facets. So I'd say that is one of the key aspects here that you want to be looking at.
And we have asked Toto Makine, what is the nut? He didn't answer. Maybe you will do this for us?
Sure. The nut has a number of meanings. Of course, it came into being in the late 90s when PSI went public. Before that, the logo was just a bunch of bars. Looked very much like the AT&T logo, except square, if you know that. The nut was, at that point, a marketing invention. So maybe you would be better able to tell that. But the meaning of it is, you can look that up and Google it if you want to. In your perspective, how does the future look like at PSI Metals? So the future looks bright. We have a company that is positioned in a market which is right now changing dramatically. It is addressing dramatic issues in the world and needs our support with the software in order to get there. This is the manufacture and production of steel, of aluminum is not going away. It's getting more and more important to do so efficiently and effectively, and that's exactly what we do with our software. We have a position in that market where we are unique in our capabilities. We can do things that no other company in the world can do in almost every market. So we have growth ahead of us, and for growth we need people. So hopefully we can find some interested ladies and gentlemen who will join us. Thanks.
Thank you.